Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Get Shirty Football channel, where we check out real and fake shirts from around the world. And as you can see from behind me, we're checking out the Hoops Celtic shirts from last season and comparing them to this season's shirts. So let's kick off with the home number here. You can see this season's new one, but let's have a look at last one's. Last season's was quite a nice effort, I thought. I liked how they had the Celtic inspiration around the neckline there. A little bit of a different green there, cutting in with that Adidas template that we saw elsewhere. And I went for Callum McGregor on the back. Now, Callum got 10 goals last season, not too bad for him. This one's all patched up. It was a really nice looking shirt. Them winning the SPFL from Rangers with 92 points. Rangers only on 75. Huge difference. Where do you think Rangers are going to come this season? Put it down in the comments if you think they're going to crack into the top 6. Now let's look at this season's one. Again, they're going for a kind of Adidas template, but they've got a bit of a tartan inspiration going through the hoops there. Slightly darker green that they've used around the collar, on the Adidas there, and on the 3 stripes for the Adidas there. It's a really nice looking shirt, and I went for another high number because I love them. Dane Murray, breaking through into the first team as a defender, plays a lot for the Celtic B team down in the Lowland League. But he's got on, getting some games. It'd be good to see him crack on this season. It'll make himself a bit of a first team squad, team on the bench a few times. Maybe get into a few more games in the early rounds of the cup. That'd be good. But I really think it's a great looking shirt for Celtic this season. Really quite nice. I think the tartan makes it a little bit different this season. So let's check out what they've got for their away number. Now, last season I picked up the vibrant yellow and two-toned green hoops one with the slashes in there. I love the shamrock as well. Nice looking shirt. I went for Dyson Maeda on the back. He got 33 goals last season. I think one of the top scorers, if not the top scorer. I think it was a really nice shirt that they put out last season. Love it when Celtic do a yellow shirt, and this one just ticked all the boxes. Really cracking looking shirt. For this season's away shirt, they have gone for a black number with a green hoop going through it. Kind of vibrant and yellow. It's that team geist kind of shape that we've seen in so many other Adidas shirts of this season. I think it's a really nice looking shirt. Harks back to ones that they had, I think, in the late 90s, which were in black with a kind of green hoop and had Umbro as a sponsor for NTL. I think it's a great looking shirt. I got this one before the season started, and I got Nicholas Kuhn on the back, who is now gone off to Como. Then we'll tell if that was a good move for him or not. But I think it's a really nice looking shirt. Already got that one patched up. But a great away shirt for Celtic this season. And then we'll check out the third shirt. Now, last season they went for this camo green with a white number. Again, gone for a different green in there for the slashes. I think it's an okay looking shirt that they had for a third shirt. I can't remember how many times they used it last season. Not very many. And I got it quite early on in the season before Kyogo disappeared off to Stade Rennes, who didn't do too well there, and then went off to Birmingham. So we'll see how he gets on. But before he left, he banged in 12 goals before he left for Rennes. But I thought, yeah, it's an alright shirt. Kyogo, cracking player. Did we sell him at the right time? Yeah, he was starting to go down in goals, so I think, yeah, strike while iron's hot, let him go off and try a new adventure. That didn't work out from Rennes, but we'll see how he gets on in Birmingham. I think he'll do quite alright there. Then where does he go from there? Let's find out. And then we move on to the third shirt that they got for this season. Again, they have chosen to use the shamrock. I think that's really quite cool. Irish inspiration, you could say, because it's the green, it's the white, and the orange piping, which I think really makes it stand out a little bit. If you're going to use that piping, do something a little bit more, do a third colour for the piping, which is really good, and then ties into the collar there. Cool looking shirt. And I went for Benjamin Nygren, who signed this season. Number 8, nice shirt. Yeah, I think it's a cracking looking shirt. Let's see how Nygren gets on. I think he's done alright so far this season. Let's see how many goals he bangs in, or more importantly, contributes. I think his number of assists is going to be really important for Celtic for this season. So we have a great bunch of shirts there, but what we shall do, as we did last time, let's get the Celtic Foundation patches put on the sleeves of all 3 of those, and we'll get the SPFL Champions sleeve patch put on the home and the third one as well. So let's fire up the heat press. 3 shirts for Celtic for this season 25-26, and they all look pretty good. Start off with the home one. These sleeve patches went on really nicely. William Hill Premiership champions on there, look really good. Got those from Free Sport, I think. They weren't too badly priced either. And then I managed to find the Celtic Foundation ones online. So there we go. Got that one on there. Had to be careful. Checked with some images on Google just to make sure. Get the line running through there. Looking pretty smart. Then the away one. Slightly different colour they've got around that one. So these are black outlines, these are green, but I did check, I think that's what they go for. Again, got that line running through the Celtic Foundation. And then the one we've got with Negron on the back, Shamrock on the front. There we go, really nice looking Premiership one running through that line there. And the Celtic Foundation on the sleeves. Great bunch of shirts. How do you think Celtic are going to get on this season? They might have a challenge with Hearts, but you never know. I think they could do alright. I think the chances are always going to be our favourite to be the Premier Champions. We'll see how they go and see if Hearts can keep up the pace. Give us a like and a subscribe. Let me know which are your favourite Celtic shirts. Is it from this season or is it one from the past? I look forward to seeing you again in another video. Until then, bye for now.